Can you define dope?
Dope is like a drug.
Okay. Define the word lit.
Lit to me is like get down, make it happen, be crazy.
Lit, I don't use, but it means either you're drunk or you're high or you're having a good time.
Lit. Awesome.
Okay, where do you think it originated from?
Fire.
When did you start using it?
When I heard it 3 years ago from you.
Lit. On fire, like you're on, like, yes, like, it's happening, it's a party.
Lit. Lit to me is the party's lit, like having a good time. Probably came from doing like smoking marijuana or weed, and like that it was associated with having a good time, and then that's where like being lit came from.
Dope is like a drug.
Okay. And where did that originate from?
Dope was like back in the 70s when they were going through all of the 60s, 70s, going through all of the different testing of drugs and things that were really out there.
Down with it, that's good, that's cool, that's awesome. It also, in my day, was referring to drugs, use of drugs. Taking dope.
Dope. Cool.
Where do you think that originated from?
The drug.
Okay. And when did you start using that?
I haven't ever used that word.
Dope. That's cool.
Where do you think that originated from?
What?
What is the origin of the word? Like how do you think lit
Oh.
and dope came to be? Both of those words.
Lit and dope, I have no idea. I don't know.
When did you start using it? Would you say?
That's dope. Like 2 years ago. 2 years ago?
Dope is like, that's pretty cool. Dope.
Woke. Like I woke up. I don't know what that is.
Woke, socially aware. I'm aware of what's going on in politics and society. I have a pulse for what's going down.
Woke. I think that means like strong or like beast mode. Like
Okay.
you're so woke. And I started using that because Dad used it and I didn't know what it meant and I was intimidated. So I asked and then I learned and then I told it to my students and they already knew what it was and they're in 4th grade.
Woke. You're with the times. You're up to date.
Where do you think that originated from?
A song.
Woke. Woke is being, like mind being open, finally being like realized or being cultured. Like you're woke or like you're shook to the core, like from experience. Like you're woke.
Tea is something you drink, like the Boston Tea Party, like something, or a tea off of a golf ball is, can you spell tea?
TEA.
Oh, that's tea, something we drink.
Tea, I'm not sure. I would think it's to drink whatever you're drinking or whatever you're. alcohol, but as a kid you're saying, I'm gonna have some tea.
Tea. I have no idea what that means. I don't know how it's spelled. Is it like T, the little letter?
T-E-A.
T-E-A?
Yeah.
Oh, like tea.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a drink. And I use it every morning.
Okay. In the slang term, do you know what tea is?
Nope.
Okay.
Tea means like spill the details, like give me all the information.
Tea. There's two definitions of tea. So one is one is like tea that you drink, like hot tea, green tea, whatever. And then another, like tea can be like gossip or like rumors, and you can be like spilling the tea or sipping some tea. Yeah.
Wow, that's the move. Would that be something like that was the movement back in the 70s, 80s?
That's the move. A lot of people said that to me. You know, I got a dance move, or that's the way to go. But short for the movement, short for you're in the flow of what's going on today.
That's the move. That must be relating to dancing. I have no idea.
That's the move would mean that like you're right on the money. Like that's it.
That's the move. Could mean probably a variety of things. When it comes to mind for me, like normally I think when it comes to like dating or like that's the move to get the girl or to get the guy. Or like in sports, you can say like, that's the move to like be successful or like get the like edge on your competitor.
To me, that would be the frame of mind they're in. That's what type of mood they're in. To me, it's mood. Like I'm in a particular zone in my mind or behavior.
Mood. I mean, the mood would be the different ways we feel, interact. I don't know how to use in your day.
Mood. That's like your mood. How you're feeling. Emotions. I have never used that.
Mood means you're feeling the same thing.
Where do you think that originated from?
Mood originated from just a girly gossip conversation.
Mood. Mood is probably, I don't know what it means slang wise, but I know like mood is like how you feel. If they're being moody, that means they're probably like upset or like not being reasonable.
Like, don't worry about it. Don't sweat it.
Where do you think that originated from?
It
Or
might
like
have been
when-
off of a sitcom or
When did you start using it?
Oh gosh. Back in the 80s, like when I was in college.
Just chill out. Don't worry about it. Just relax.
Okay, where do you think that originated from? Where you start using it?
I'm not sure. I don't know the origin.
Don't have a cow. It basically means like don't get so upset or don't get too worried.
Don't have a cow, don't have a fit about it.
Where do you think that originated from?
The different job careers of the farmers.
Don't have a cow means don't have a fit. Like, don't get so upset about that.
Oh, hey, that was Back from the Future, one of my favorite movies. So that everybody knew that and loved that. Those were great movies.
Well, what does it mean?
kind of like, what's the big deal?
Hello, Back to the Future was McFly, so that's where it originated from the character in the movie, but I would also say that it refers to somebody who's ahead of their time.
Hello McFly means, hey, like you're super cool.
Where do you think that originated from?
A movie about Mick Jagger. I don't know though.
Hello McFly came from McDonald's. Like, hey, hey, cool guy, how you doing? Which came from McDonald's.
Okay.
Hello McFly, from Back to the Future, means like they're kind of like a daredevil.
Never used that either.
That's awesome. It's really cool. Down with it. It's a way to tell ladies who are over heavy that they're good looking.
And where do you think that originated from?
The acronym, I would say that's out of the rap culture.
Pretty hot and tempting. Yes, I've used that several times when I'm talking about Matt.
Fat is pretty hot and tempting.
And what do you think fat originated from?
Fat originated from someone calling somebody fat and then turning it into a compliment.
I still use that today. Pretty hot and tempting. PHAT, fat.
Oh yeah, wigging out was like I'm, like you're just totally like, wow, like I'm just having a moment, I'm freaking out, and I'm just that type of a scenario.
Okay. And when did you start using that?
Definitely in college, and we all were doing that with, different things. We're wigging out about exams, we're wigging out about, meeting different people, those types of things.
Well, it's just going crazy, just being stressed, unduly concerned about things.
And where do you think that originated from?
Perhaps the 70s, big hairstyles, other things where it's just out of control.
Wigging out means you're freaking out.
Where do you think that originated from?
All the wigs in the 70s.
Wigging out means like it's like too much to handle. Like you're overstimulated.
Okay, where do you think that originated from?
That originated from probably drugs in the 80s.
Wigging out. Name means like you're having a good time, like going crazy. You're wigging out, dancing like crazy.
Oh yes, yuppies was so 80s into the 90s, and that really meant that you were someone that was wearing preppy clothes, you were wearing like the Lacoste's, you were wearing Dockers, you were wearing all the things that, sweaters were tied over the front, and you just had that look about you.
Okay. Where do you think that originated from? Or that started?
I think that started because people were delaying their families, and you were seeing more people like concentrating on getting established, and kind of the yuppies were kind of that trendy group that was kind of double income, no kids, just being really trendy.
Young and upper coming. The yups were the collars up, and your polo shirt were the collars up, but the focus on materialism, making sure that everything was set first before we had a social life, or before we got into marriage and commitment and kids.
Yuppie. I've heard that used like, he's such a yuppie. I think that means kind of socially awkward or a jerk.
Yuppie.
Yuppie. Yuppie means you agree. And I have no idea where it originated from.
Yuppie, kind of like yuck, uppity people, like dressing, like higher class or more uppy, but it's just kind of gross or like not pleasing. Like the people themselves might not be pleasing, so like they're yuppie.
Lit means having a good time.
Yep.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yep, understood that.
With it.
Okay. Dope is cool.
Oh yeah.
But back in our time, it was drugs.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
I'm dope
said
though.
it would originate from drugs.
He's dope cool now.
I'm lit dope.
He's dopey.
Woke means being aware of current affairs.
Yes.
Strong.
I missed it.
You almost have to be aware of current affairs to be woke.
I think
So
someone
there you
told
go.
me
Okay.
I wasn't.
All right, go ahead.
Tea means like the best kind of gossip. So like gossip.
Missed it.
Kind of.
I missed it.
I thought that was just the drink.
Yeah.
That's the move. That means like that's what's up. Like that's awesome.
I don't know what I'm
Like-
saying.
I am the move
Oh, I
then.
got that close.
You're the move
Who
here.
is making these up?
If someone says mood, that means relatable. Like same. It kind of replaced same.
Yes.
Like same. Yeah. Megan got that.
Mode.
How did you do
Okay.
that?
This is
Not for me.
Moody.
Okay, so these are terms from the 1970s and 80s. So don't have a cow means stop being worried.
Yep.
Good.
Heard that one.
What's the origin?
Hello, McFly. So McFly is a reference from Back to the Future.
No.
And
Yes.
it means getting the attention of someone who is spaced out or dumb.
I said McDonald's.
Okay. Interesting.
Nope.
Fat is something that is desirable. So that's like a fat
Pretty
jacket.
hot.
Pretty hot
That's
and
cool.
tempting.
Yeah, but it doesn't say like this isn't an acronym.
Okay.
It's just a regular term. And then wigging out means really paranoid to the point of freaking out.
Darn it. I said
And I
something.
said that. I said
Yes.
freaking out.
It's the same idea.
It makes you nervous.
I
yeah.
said like you're dancing.
All right.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And then yuppie is a young urban professional. That's what it stands for.
I said it was a jerk.
Yup.
Nope.
No,
Yeah.
I said yuppie was when you were wearing
Yeah,
certain
but that's what
clothes and
yups
yeah.
did.
Yeah.
Collar up on the polos.
Got it. I missed that one.